We are going to see Srikant's last game. We Prayan? Yes. So opponent played e4. Srikant played. The next person to talk unnecessarily will be getting there on the board with some negative points. So knight to c3. Normally white. Hello, Ayan. Normally white plays knight c3 when Srikant, now please sit down. Srikant, everyone is sitting down. So normally white plays knight c3 when white wants to play f4, the Vienna game. But here it becomes an Italian after some moves. Srikant develops his bishop. Please sit properly, Srikant. Opponent brings out his knight. And now we have, what is the opening? After white's next move, what is the opening called? Yeah, gioco piano. Italian or gioco piano? Italian is when bishop is here. So what gambit? Okay. I don't know what he's talking about. So now Srikant plays knight f6. So because he already played knight c3, this is the Ansh version of playing the Italian with the knight on c3. The boring. Yeah.
Sir, I really like C3 now.
Pawn c3. That's what nobody likes it when I tell it first time. After 1 year they start playing it and then.
When you know the first time I really liked it, I started playing it immediately.
Okay, so castles by the opponent. Srikant also castles. So this is going to be a very quiet Italian game. Italian, the name itself, gioco piano, means the quiet game because it's going to be a long game with different long maneuvers. So that's how it's going to be, especially with the knight on c3. Okay, now opponent plays d3. Srikant plays h6. Sensible, right? Don't allow the pin. And now opponent plays a3. Srikant should play
D6.
Yeah. No need to play a6 and copy the opponent. We bring out the bishop. Now opponent plays b4. We have only one good option, which is
B6.
yeah. Here it allows the exchange of bishop and knight. We don't want that. The bishop is good. Let it stay. And now opponent plays knight d5. So those who play knight c3 always like to put their knight forward. It's not bad. It's if you're going to take this bishop, then yeah, it's fine because the bishop is strong. Exchanging it off is fine. If you're going to take here, that's bad for white. That's just helping black. So knight
What
d.
if they take?
What if black takes? Yeah, not allowing this to happen. Yeah, if they take also, it should be better for black because we're wasting. White is wasting 2 moves with the knight just to get exchanged. So if you ask the engine, this position, let's see, before, yeah, it is minus 0.5. Minus 0.59.
It's actually not a waste, sir, because even black pulled out the knight and then exchanged, so 2 moves went on the knight.
This is, no, but after takes black's turn, no? How did black waste a move? Knight takes, pawn takes, it's black's turn, no?
But now black's forced to move the c.
Yeah, which is a good thing because they'll be attacking the pawn. So knight takes, pawn, knight takes, pawn takes, knight e7 and then play f5. That'll be, see, if this happens, like here Srikant should have played knight takes knight. If bishop takes knight e7 and then you attack the bishop. If pawn takes, then it's great. This is a great position. I told this last Thursday also.
Sir, what is
Oh, sorry, not now. First save the knight, then f5. And the position is just great for black. This is bad for white. So let's go back. So in the game, Srikant played, he didn't take the knight, he played bishop g4. Also a logical move. But now it's okay for white, it's 0.2. Like, okay position for white. And opponent plays bishop e3, always sensible to remove that bishop from the diagonal. And now Srikant jumps in with his knight. Almost forcing white to play. What should white do here?
take?
With? Yeah, don't take the knight. So bishop takes is like force because this is a threat. That will open up opponent's king. And yeah, it's not exactly that, but king will be open. So we don't want that, yeah? There is one more move.
Knight takes bishop.
Yeah, that's what white does. Knight takes bishop. But now can Srikant play knight takes knight?
Why should you play bishop takes knight?
No, see. Knight
No,
takes-
bishop takes knight, then he just takes your rook.
Now it is bad because he
Don't play. If you are going to play either of these, this should be the move, not this.
But even if there's knight takes knight.
Then pawn will take and our bishop is hanging and the knight's hanging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
Bishop is hanging
Why
and
do
rook
we
is
take the
hanging.
rooks?
Knight takes knight, you cannot take the rook, it's a check.
So, but then we'll be up one piece, no?
How are you up a piece?
So, you take with the knight, I
See,
take
white took the piece.
one up.
Black took white's piece.
Equal.
White takes back.
Ah.
So white's one piece up. And now black's two pieces up. One piece is hanging there and this hanging here.
So we are one out. If he takes ours, we take his.
So then what will black do? Save the rook?
Save the bishop.
Now save the bishop, then we'll take the rook. So if you, okay, let's understand this position. Let's understand this position. So right now, white has taken a piece. If you take back, it's normal. If this happens, that's an exchange. This is an exchange. But white has already taken one piece. So white needs a piece back. Will white get the piece back?
White
No,
doesn't need
black
the
needs the piece back.
Black.
Yeah, black needs a piece back. Will black get the piece back?
Black won't need
Yes.
the piece back.
So takes.
Now, how will black
Black
get
is
the
down a
Take the
piece.
knight.
If you can't take the knight because white takes here.
And then we're equal.
So how is it equal?
Huh?
White is already a piece up, na?
Yeah.
So black wants to take the piece back, but now his bishop is also hanging. So that means it's bad for
Black.
yeah. So white will be a piece up if black does this. So it doesn't work. So Srikanth does not do that. What did Srikanth do? Where was the bishop? Yeah,
He was
bishop
black,
was taken.
right?
He was black, yeah. So he
And
didn't
they-
take.
The opponent didn't take the bishop.
And he took back. He took back like this. Srikanth took back. Opponent took here and Srikanth took back. And now opponent took here as well. So he removed the play
So, but
that's
then
taken.
right now we can take the knight.
Then queen will take back, no?
Ah,
That's
then we take the bishop.
so what happened?
Nothing happened.
You basically gave up your nice bishop for this knight and helped the queen.
So,
That's
but
what
then if we
happened.
take back with that,
What's the problem?
He'll get a pawn.
How will he get a pawn
Oh,
still?
my bad.
Knight is pinned, so there is no problem. He just takes back, I believe. Yeah, he takes back.
I
That
was
was the
wondering
bishop.
if I'd be white, if
Huh.
I'd be black, I'd be really happy if he'll take the knight.
If you take the knight?
No,
Oh,
no,
it's-
if I'd be black and the knight would take the pawn,
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah,
really
yeah. That's like playing hope chess, hoping for the opponent to blunder. That is going to make it bad for you. Because when you play, if you start hoping, you will get disappointed, and then you will just get frustrated. So it's better to expect opponent's best move. Opponent's best move would be h3. Let's see what he did. He played queen e. So is white's position better or black's right now? After all the developments of the opening.
I would say I was better here.
Black is better, you're saying. Because of the pin, or is there any reason?
I feel like white's better because I feel like white has more space.
Okay. Alright. Anything else to add, anybody?
Sir, I think black is better. Because I mean white is better because
Black is better. You decide.
Okay, I'll
Sure?
No, no.
He's simply saying random things. What is this? Make a decision.
I feel like white's better because white has more space.
Yeah, we got that iron. Let's see what others have to say. No?
Okay. I like white better because after we get out of the pins, we may get the pawn back and plus our pawns
Get the
are
pawn
good.
back. You're not down any pawn. Are you?
No, we'll get that pawn.
Oh, you're getting
and
this
we
pawn.
are like most our pawns are good.
No, you're not getting the pawn. I will. If you're going to take my pawn, I'll play c5. I'll defend my. I'm not giving. Like, opponent is not going to give you a pawn. Don't expect that to happen. Anything else you were saying apart from getting the pawn?
We are having space also.
Okay. So there is one thing you guys missed. I would say white is better here. The pin is kind of there, but it's okay. How do we get out of the pin? That's another
Just
question.
put the x3.
We can play h3 and the bishop goes g4. That's one way to get out of the pin. Once the pin is gone, black's pawn structure is bad. Two sets of double pawns. This especially. This is okay. They're together. This is kind of not good. White has the nice pawn chain. So now again f4. Once the pin is gone, move the knight. We play pawn f4.
So black
Yeah, but then it won't be doubled for long. Like
After c5.
it can.
Why would it not be doubled full
They
of?
won't.
You're not going to take and help your opponent, no? That will be like undoubling everything for him. If you play c5, let it be. If you want to stay, he will take back. The pawns will stay doubled. So once you play c5, it will be.
pair of pawns.
Oh, yeah, a pair of double pawns.
No,
So-
pair of pawns.
Okay. So guess what the evaluation is right now? Computer evaluation. Any guesses? Guess.
Plus 1.3. 1.5.
White is better. You still say white is better. You're also saying white is better, Kavish.
Mine
You don't
is-
agree with me, okay.
Mine
Yeah.
is 0.5.
Okay. Ayan, any guesses? If this was guess the eval competition, what would you have written on your piece of paper?
Mine is 0.5.
Got it. You know, like, decide.
But even if
I would say white is like.
You just tell me the number. You're a computer. Don't tell full essay. Just tell me the number.
can I retell something?
Definitely not Prayan. What kind of computer are you if you want to change your...
Like,
I feel like I
plus
should...
1 for white.
Plus 1.
And plus 0.9 for white.
Okay, alright. So, this is not good for white yet. This is good for black. How can this... I just explained why it is good for black. It is minus 1.4.
Sir, can I tell why?
Why? I just explained why, what, why.
No, like one more thing, because like
Huh.
we can't move our pieces much anywhere and won't like there
You
isn't
can move
much.
your queen.
No, for white.
Oh, okay. For white, there's not much to do. Huh.
Even if we double the rooks or anything.
Oh, actually, I got confused. I confused myself there, yeah? Oh, what? Engine is saying black is better. Why is that? I thought white. I said white is better, right? I got confused myself. Sorry. So, this position, I thought it's good for white, but engine is saying black is better. So, what could be the difference in opinion? Why?
Sir, we can't move our pieces.
White's up a pawn,
White.
are they not?
No, white's not up a pawn. It's equal material.
No, sir, white's up a pawn.
It's
Or are
8
they
pawns for
not?
black, 8 pawns for white.
It's not
Feels
eight.
like upper pawn for white, but no. So, I believe the computer is just saying this pin is more important than the pawn structure. So, let's analyze the main move of the computer.
That
So,
means worth a pawn.
one second. So,
Crazy.
yeah, black. It's not worth the pawn. There's no pawn worth. Pawn is equal. Just double pawns and pin. So, computer prefers this for black. That too, not just slightly. It's minus 1.4. That's a huge advantage, no?
The pin's better than a
Like
pawn.
better than a pawn. So,
Better than
The-
the pawns.
there are many good moves here apparently for black. Black can play d5. That's the best move of the computer. And what else? Bishop h5, just moving back. That nobody would do. Queen d7. Knight h5. All these are good. So let me just ask the computer, after queen d7 for example, what if we play h3 and g4? Wouldn't that be good for, let's see what the computer says. After h3, still minus 1. G4. H3, bishop back, G4. The computer just slaps me in the face and says, how can you do this? Because black has a good move here, apparently.
Knight takes g4.
Yeah, black can sacrifice the piece. And the queen jumps in.
Queen
Knight into
takes
G4, pawn takes, and queen jumps in and it's all over. Because you're getting back the piece with a better position. So the pin is a problem. I believe that's why the computer is saying right now black is
So
better.
I knew there was something to do with the knight sacrifice there.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's no use if you know it. Then you don't even know what to do.
Okay. So I stand corrected. This position is good for black. I mean, if we can get out of the pin, good for white, pawn structure. But right now, it's very difficult to get out of the pin.
I
If
can
we,
get out of the pin.
yeah, you will get out of the pin and open up your king. That's not what I mean. Okay, let's go back. So in the game, after queen e2, Srikanth played like a computer. Srikanth played d5, the best move of the computer. Nice. So he is opening up his rook. So this is now minus 1.2, minus 1.3. Takes. Now definitely good for black. I mean, we are biased because of the computer, but still, you can see rook e8 coming. It's looking like a nice position for black.
Takes e3 winning.
And now opponent plays queen e4, not allowing time. Wait a minute, is this winning for white now? Is it winning a piece?
No.
No.
Because
No,
black
it
will
was
play
not under-
See,
e6.
no.
bishop to c6, sir.
Bishop e6.
Oh, bishop to e6 saving
No, sir,
everything.
this is not.
There is one more move.
There's one more move. Knight to c3.
Knight to c3. I'll just take your bishop. That's how you save your bishop.
My bad.
Calmness. You're getting excited. What is the other move that saves the knight?
Knight f6.
Yeah, knight f6.
Or
So this
bishop
was the
e6.
moment for Srikanth to
Where-
stop and understand the position.
Sir, which is
This
very-
position is now equal, 0.13. I mean, actually, there's one more. You can even play bishop takes knight. Engine's best move is bishop takes knight. The second best is knight f6. Bishop e6 it does not like much because then knight takes pawn. So that's why Engine is just taking the knight so that the pawn doesn't hang. So here Srikanth just completely misses the thread of the position and plays Prayan's move and loses the full piece. And at this level, if that happens, then it's gone. No coming back. Yeah. Very rarely you can get to come back in games like this when it's a full piece gone. And now Shrikant played on. He played c6. 95.
If Shrikant wins this game, I'll actually be surprised.
I lost.
You won't have to be surprised. b5.
That's why he sent that.
Bishop goes back.
He knows he lost.
Queen f6. And now more problem for
Knight
Shrikant.
to
Yeah.
d7.
That's like someone who's crying, he, and then a coconut falls right on top of his head. So he's already in trouble. Now it's more trouble for black because now the rook is also. He thought I'll activate my queen. Let me bring my queen out. Boom! How dare you activate the
And
queen?
then, like, I was thinking, my mind was an attack here, and I was playing
Yeah.
hope chess.
Yeah. Once your piece down, you
This
have
is why you
to
don't
desperately
do
try
chess.
to create.
Yeah, I was hoping for queen to go to g3,
Okay, g3.
Huh?
so that I can move.
Oh,
my-
yeah. You're like willing for the opponent to make this blunder. Like, will your opponent do a blunder? Okay, so now he takes.
But he did the same work on me.
Yeah, but it's still possible if opponent blunders this, like you can try f5 is not possible, yeah? So if only move the king f5, maybe he
Yeah,
will.
that's what I tried to like. No, I forgot that my king can move, and I tried to.
No, but
push
he
the pawns.
stopped it first.
Why isn't F5 possible?
Because
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
queen
it
lister.
should be.
So queen went to d6. Now knight e2 is not going to work, yeah? Queen went to h5. So now it's a full rook up, right? b6. Shrikant at this point is just waiting for the final finish from the opponent.
Final blow.
What did the opponent do? Ooh, opponent decided I'm not going to win in normal style. I'm going to win this with
Hand.
this.
He'll take either rook or fork.
Yeah, he wants to win the pawn and then take. I mean, what can Shrikant do? I mean, if you don't take anyway, take and checkmate, no? So you got to take. What else?
No, sir, queen checkmate.
Queen
How is it
f6.
not
Queen
checkmate?
f6.
Takes. Oh, queen will take back this one. Yeah, queen will take back. King take its mate. Yeah.
We do queen f6 also.
Queen f6. Yeah, queen f6
Don't
possible.
play G6.
Shrikant played g6. G6 a blood.
Don't do that.
Oh, yeah, you can't play g6. Then you do the h6. I mean, after takes h6. No, takes queen takes. So g6 is also possible.
How is
Oh
G6?
wait, g6, rook takes, queen will take the pawn.
With the F.
No, it can't. Bishop
F
win.
cannot take. Right now g6 queen can't take because queen will take a queen. After rook takes, queen takes, then g6 can be taken with the queen. But yeah, so g6 also not possible. But he plays c5, trying to blunt that bishop with c4. But now opponent can just play what. If you are white here, what will you play, guys? Not Shrikant, others. You will remember probably what happened. Who can find out? Bishop f7 says Kavish. Let's see what Ayan and Prayan decide. Yes, I am.
Queen takes F7.
Prayan,
I was thinking of bishop, but queen is better.
now don't change your answer based on what he say. Is bishop takes pawn what you would play in your game? If Ayan didn't scream out queen takes pawn from your side.
Yeah.
Okay. So bishop takes pawn is good, but queen takes pawn is
Yeah.
the move you have
Crush
to play.
it.
Yeah, you got to win the rook there. That's what he did there. King moved, and now rook takes rook.
And it's hopeless.
Yeah. So still there is some hope. Na? Like king is in the corner, so maybe if opponent allows a background mate.
Maybe the smothered mate.
Yeah. So Shrikant keeps his options like alive. If given the chance, he can like use the queen. Now opponent can just finish things off. How? What should he do? There is a mate in 2. Who can find it? Opponent didn't find it. So Shrikant can also try. White to play checkmate in 2 moves.
Checkmate in 2.
Yeah.
So I found rook 2.
I
Rook to h8.
and then after king
then
takes.
After queen takes, queen to g7.
Yeah. Queen to g7. Rook h8, king takes, and queen g8 checkmate. That's it. Well done, both of you.
G7.
But in the game, opponent, after playing with like such style, he decided, let me end the game without style. Let me just kill all hope from Shrikant's mind and exchange of the queens. That's another painful thing to do to your opponent. Like he's hoping for some chance, but then queen is gone means now there's no chance. Yeah? So
Favorite
takes.
moments of chess.
Mhm.
No.
Takes.
opponent.
No, the most painful
C4.
moments of chess is like
Srikanth
winning.
still plays on. Yeah, painful if it's a tournament
The
and.
most painful moments
Anyway.
of chess is being.
If it's
So
a-
you can easily win a pawn.
If it's a tournament and someone succeeds in playing Blackburn Shilling Gambit against you,
Okay, takes.
which also happens.
Srikanth doesn't resign here. This is kind of unbelievable. I would have resigned once the queens are exchanged. D3. He's
Just play
hoping
along.
for stalemate.
Maybe
He's
he was
hoping.
for
He's giving
all
away
three of
everything.
his pieces are given.
So right now he has to move the knight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
moves the
that
knight.
is kind of right.
Rook.
Sir, there's a blunder.
What blunder?
Now it's
It-
check. No,
What?
it's the knight.
Yeah. Good. I thought Rook had blundered itself, but no. It was a good move by the opponent, and now Srikanth plays G6, and the last piece is also gone. And here
So why
Srikanth is
didn't he take the rook with the pawn?
because it was a check. It was a discovered check from the Rook, like Prayan told.
If Srikanth would have actually played on,
Sir, but there's a better move here.
Imagine-
One person is speaking, Prayan. Don't cut anybody when
What
this.
if Srikanth kept playing, the B7 pawn somehow became and somehow promoted?
Yeah. That will happen only if his opponent is below
And
200 rating.
And secondly,
Okay.
they have two rooks and a bishop. That's
Yeah.
still.
And what was Prayan saying?
Nothing.
Okay, good. So basically, it was one mistake with the knight c3. It's not like there was only one move for Srikanth there. There was bishop a6, there was knight f6, and there was bishop in f3. So there, those are like critical moments where things are happening. That's where Srikanth needs to
One mistake,